My first attempt, Rich. MJ. You guys hear me okay? David. Can you guys hear me? All right, awesome. I'm just getting set up, so give me a little bit. First time, I'm new at this. All right. You guys can help me out today, moderating maybe. So it's really coming down out here. It was nicer, and now it's not. You guys don't need to stay, but I figured we'll do some prospecting today on the creek. So, got all my stuff over here. I haven't worked this spot yet, but it looks pretty good. We'll do a test pan, see if I have any gold here. Here. Air Force, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. There we go. We're not good with wet or cold, Rich. You know that already. But I never slept next to somebody. That was another male. So in case you guys are wondering, this is my creek. My house is just 20 feet that way. Hey, Secret Creek is here, Kirk. I'm not gonna get all wet. You know that. Shoot. Add Kirk here. So as Kirk knows, I have zero service here. So I had to take one of my house routers and move it towards the creek. So hopefully the quality is okay, because I don't get good service here. Did you move, Kirk, yet? It's always nice here in Washington. Like I said in my last video, if I waited for it to get nice out, I would never be able to go outside. I can't do that. So, I think my plan is, I'm going to do this for all day today, I think, at least 2.5 hours. If no one watches, that's totally fine. But I'm going to work this entire bank right here. Most of it I'm going to use my sluice, classified down to an 1/8 inch, and then run it through my little 6-inch sluice right here. But like I said, I haven't worked this spot before yet, so I don't know if there's any gold here. There should be gold here. Kirk knows. It's kind of hard to get skunked. Hey, all things country. Hey, all things country. I can make you a mod. I know Aaron won't for some reason, but I can make you one. There you go, buddy. It's good to see you. You know, this is my first time doing a live ATC. I saw how much success Aaron has, and I thought, you know what? Why not? Give it a little shot today. All right. 5 people. That's not too bad. All right, there's not a lot of black sands in here. I took just a small scoop. Little rollback. I need my darn glasses to see. I do have a sucker bottle with all the gold that I've recovered on this creek so far. I'll show you guys a little later. It's a pretty good amount. Well, that's no good. First pan's already skunked. I have a problem today. The water it's still so high where I can't yeah, the Trek's in the background there. The water's so high I got no bank to work. I usually go over there. That's a really good spot, but not today. Because you know how the rules are in Washington, you can't dig in the water unless it's a certain time of year. All right. Bring it back down again. You guys are. I'm hoping my phone won't fall in the water either. So Kirk, I didn't see if you answered me, but did you move yet? Well, luckily for us, Kirk, no one can prospect here because it's my property. So if they come on here, I'm going to shoot them. I wouldn't shoot them, but you know. I wouldn't be nice. I remember the first time I met Kirk, he came out here. I was on my deck doing something, and I heard like a shovel clanging in the rocks. So the wife and I came down here, and there was Kirk in the creek right there, trying to find some gold. I could tell he was scared. But I didn't bite. I could tell he was one of the good guys. There you go, Kirk. So for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Stoney Creek Sparkchaser. I go by Stoney. I do a lot of gold prospecting. I also do some DIY stuff. My channel's kind of a mix mash hodgepodge of crap. But people do watch it, and I do welcome you all here. This is my first live, so don't kill me on it. Joseph, what's up, buddy? I gotta add you too, man. Oh. You didn't miss anything, dude. Nothing at all. We're just chilling. It's my first time doing a live. If you stay, that's cool. If you go, that's cool too, brother. I know it's Sunday. People got stuff to do. I'm just trying to find my first flake before I start feeding my sluice with some material here. I'm sure everybody in chat is already subscribed to all these channels. Drain the swamp. 5 grammer, I wish. Let's go. Yeah, there's not a lot of heavy stuff here. Might have to go down a bit further. That's all right. Prospecting is a game of patience, and the reward can be small. Oh, I already see some of those Washington State garnets showing up, which I'm going to send out a bag to one of my viewers here soon. I just got back from my little vacation. I thought I saw a little piece in there, but it might not have been anything. Dang. Not good. Not good at all. Let me try a different spot. Like I said, I'm limited to just this one spot. And I'm ultimately limited to cell phone service because this is the only place I have it. So, bring you guys back up. Banshee! It is good to see you too. I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope things are going well with you. Banshee's super cool getting people's names out there at her gold show she goes to. Always awesome. So I'm going to try back here a little more. I've been digging right there. I love monsters. Whew. I love them. So if you guys saw my last video, I walked up my creek about a good mile and I found bedrock for the first time. But the day after I found bedrock, I wanted to go back up there and work those boil holes. I didn't know they were called boil holes until a few people commented to let me know what they are. But Kirk's here locally, and he knew that it rained like a son of a gun for about 2 days straight, and the creek rose about 2 feet, and I couldn't get anywhere on this thing, so did not work out for me. But it's coming down now. What else we got in here? Ben, thank you. Appreciate you. It's not easy work. I've already done 2 pans and got skunked on them twice. Maybe it's my technique. So I got a video coming out next Friday. I went on a little work vacation down at the Dalles, Oregon, tried to find some gold. Spoiler alert, no gold, but it was fun. And I checked every creek that was in that city. Just nothing there. Even when I looked it up, I couldn't find any information about it. But I guess it was used as a port for gold travelers going up towards Alaska. So that's how it kind of got its famous. But yeah, you're welcome just to hang out and chat. Bunch of great people in here. You've always been good, Banshee. Always been good. I know we didn't talk very much. We're both busy. I get it. What's Kirk saying? Yep, I hear you, Kirk. Hey, Kirk, so I've been hearing some rumors that high banking might be coming back to Washington State. Have you heard any of that too? So what's crappy about it is that I have a, kind of show you a second. Over up there, remember last year, I dug a hole and I found some gold, and I think it's like an ancient, see you later, Banshee. Nice seeing you. Anyway, so that was like an ancient creek bed that I think it was. Well, I want to run a high banker over there, and I'm trying to see if the rule book says that I can or can't do it. As far as I can read, if you're not on the stream, you can run a high banker. For instance, like my house is just right there, right? So I could run a high banker in my driveway. I mean, no one's going to say anything about that, right? What's the difference right here? Water won't be going into the creek. I'll use a recirculating pump. But, you know, I could always do it without filming, of course, but I want to show you guys, and so I don't want to do it wrong, you know? Anyway, that's my dilemma. All right, let's see if I have any gold in this pan. This might be a non-gold video. Kirk knows how it is, though. Some spots have nothing, some spots have a whole bunch. I'm just not in the whole bunch area right now. Maybe too much water. So, Joseph, are you still gold prospecting? I haven't seen any of your videos lately. My notifications have all been jacked up anyway. I don't get notifications for anybody. Oh, all right. Found a piece, finally. Finally found a piece. Can you guys see it? Right there? I don't know. It's right there. Let me know if you guys can see it. I don't know how to zoom in on this thing. Did you guys see it? Yeah, drain and swap. That's what I'm thinking too, man. To be honest with you. What are they gonna do? Take my birthday away? See if I can't see that in there. So hard to see. It's in there, one little piece. Actually, I'm going to put it in this pan here so I can do a final clean out later on today, I think. I did this the other day, and the gold went right out of the pan. All right, so we found our first piece, and that was just a little bit further down the stream. Let's go ahead and see if we can find maybe Pete. Howdy, good sir. Oh, I got you, Joe. Okay. Newsom Jr. Ain't that the truth? Is this his last, what do you call it? His term? All right, so we were right here. Let's go here again. Now during that flood, the water was ripping right through here and just it kind of is a little depression right here, so I might try some of that, but that's pretty sandy. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard, but Dave Turn has a new show coming out. What's it called? Backyard Prospecting. And I guess there's going to be a lot of people that we know on YouTube featured on that show. I know personally about 4 people that are going to be featured on that show in the next few weeks. I guess it starts next Friday, the 15th, on Discovery. That should be pretty cool. Oh yeah, Kirk's getting his German in. You know, Pete, I took 4 years of German in middle school and high school because that's where my family, half of my family's from. I actually went there with the military a long time ago, and I went to my city or my hometown where they're from. I think it was called Kronenberg or something like that. Pretty cool. Hey, my brother from another mother, Sonny. How's it going, brother? How's it going, brother? All right. I'm just making you guys all mods. Why not? Get that blue label going. Hey, I'll put in a plug right now for Sonny with Evergreen Prospectors. Napa North American Prospectors Association. He's part of that group. I'm part of that group. This is my second year. He's been doing it for a long time. But they got claims, about a dozen or so claims up near Mount Adams, Mount St. Helens on the McCoy and Yellow Jacket. It's really good land, good areas to prospect. I think it's $35 for the whole year. You really can't beat it. And you have access to all those points. That's where Sonny and I go. Shoot, we've been probably going every month at least once or twice now. Once the weather gets better, we'll be going more. Just be ready for a nice hike. A nice steep one. Is it windy down there where you're at? We had some winds the last couple days. Yesterday I spent the whole day burning a bunch of wood that blew down this winter. It sucks living in the forest. Stan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to my first live. I need to add you too, brother. Oh yeah. Everyone, welcome. Enjoy you all being here. Oh, pan just about floated away. Did you guys see that? That would have sucked. with a penny's worth of gold in there. All right, so our first 2 pans we got skunked. This second pan, I found a little speck in there. Let's see what this one shows. I'm trying to get Stoney to come up here and do some prospecting with me, but he hasn't come yet. I am kind of far away. All right, we got some more gold in there now. That's a much tinier piece than the last one. Oh, another piece. That's bigger. Am I in there still? You guys can maybe see the shining through. I'm getting all wet now. Okay, we got 2 little pieces. Right there, can you guys see that okay? There you go. Probably not, the glare just sucks. The glare sucks. Anyway, there's gold in there. I'm gonna keep all the gold in my other pan here so I can do it all at the end. You guys can see it all. All right. Yeah. We got in here 19HZ. What up? I definitely hope you're doing good, man. Beach mining, drain a swap? I don't know, man. Stoney has some good information about that. He's been trying to get a permit. People are getting it. I just don't know who. I tried doing a video on it, but hey Brad, what's up, brother? Get you in here too. It's good seeing you guys. It's good seeing you guys live. I like that. All right, this hole right here, this is definitely the producer so far. Go a little deeper. If I get gold on this one, I'm gonna start running my sluice. So I bought a new dream mat from David out there at Dream Mat. Bought another 6x24 Trek sluice. And I got the combo mat, so it's the Cape D, the Mini, and the Micro all in one mat. So I wanted to see how that works, because I do have some pretty fine gold here, and I figure that Cape D is going to work pretty darn good catching the fine gold, letting the bigger rocks, because I classify it sometimes ½ inch. But I'm going to go 1/4 inch today. All right. Yep, I'm not the most exciting person, I get it. I'm kind of shy too. Yeah, Stan, that's a great sluice. I like that one and the 8x35. My first Trek sluice, Kurt from Secret Creek Prospecting let me borrow his, and when I first used it, I had my best cleanup at that time. I used to use the Keen 851 sluice with the expanded metal riffles and that like plastic moss stuff. You know, it never worked good for me. I never got really good cleanups. And since I went to Dream Mat, I've had a lot of good luck. And the best thing about Dream Mat is you don't have to even classify. You can just shovel and dump. Yo, Anthony! My other brother from Washington. How's it going, buddy? It's good seeing you, man. Is it raining up by your house? It just started to rain here a little bit ago. It's supposed to, actually a pretty good line of thunderstorms. It looks like, well, it looks like it on radar. We don't get those very often, but looks like it's just to the west of me right now. But I'm gonna hang on, stay here, as long as no tree limbs come down and kill me. I'm gonna stay right here. Probably stupid, but it is what it is. Yes, it's Yuba. I'm gonna really try and make it down there, HZ. I have class that Monday right after, and I was looking it up. It's about a 13-hour drive. So what I was thinking about doing was going down the week prior and leaving like that Sunday. That's the only way I can make it work to keep my job obligations in check, because I can't ditch my work. You know what I'm saying? Who's hosting it this year? You can hear me okay, Anthony? Hey, Eagle. What's going on, man? Yeah, I have my my DJI mic hooked up, and I was kind of curious if it's going to pick up okay. There's Evergreen. Hey, if somebody wants to maybe tag these guys in the chat with their channels, that'd be cool. I know they're huge supporters of the gold community, but I'm sure most of you guys are. But since we're doing this live short thing, a lot more people have access to this, so you might get exposed a bit more. Never hurts. All right, let's do a wash back and see if I got any gold in this one. Like I said, first two pans had nothing. The third pan had one. The fourth pan had two. Let's see if this fifth pan has anything, and then we'll start doing some sluicing. Yep, I see some gold already. So we're in a pretty good spot, I think, right here. At least for a couple little fine stuff. That's the thing. I go out with Stoney on those Napa claims, and you know, we're looking for the nuggets and pickers. We're not looking really for the flour gold. But if you want some flour gold, it's definitely here on this creek. Yeah, we got one little speck, two little specks. See it right there? All right, so we're not getting skunked on these pans anymore. It's right there if you guys can't see it. Cool. Cool. Don't go away. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Yeah. All right, so these are should be 5 pieces in here that I found so far. Yep, they're in there. Looking good. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's not the best, but at least we're finding some gold. Hey, Paul, welcome from Ohio. I'm gonna make you a mod too, why not? Secret Creek, man, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, man. That's so cool of you, dude. Dang. Freaking legend. Yeah, I can do that, Matt. I can put their links in the other in the section once I'm done with this. Joseph knows how to do it. He's rocking right now. A lot of us are moderators on different channels, and we kind of know how to do this. Definitely subscribe to everyone. Thanks again, Kirk. Shoot, man. Now I can buy a cup of coffee. All right, we're gonna do some. We're gonna do some sluicing now, I think. We won't be able to see chat for a little bit while I get this going. Oh shoot, that is deep. Woohoo! Almost fell in the abyss right there. You guys see me okay? Yep, you can. Good deal. Everyone that's new, welcome. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am prospecting. If you're going to ask if you're going to get rich, the answer is no. But we don't do it for that. We do it just to get outside and have some fun. So if you guys just saw, I was just using a pan and a classifier. Now I'm going to use a bucket, and you can classify all of your material into the bucket. And then what I do, once the bucket's full, I run it through my sluice. I'm working in such a constricted area right now. But yeah, you can run through a lot more material doing it this way. Than one pan at a time, for sure. So if we averaged about 2 pieces per pan, if I do about 10 of these, maybe looking at 10 pieces if I'm still in the gold. See what's going on over here. Hi. Guido. Guido, are you Stoney by chance? You almost got the exact same thumbnail as him. Okay, where are we at? About, what was this? The 4? I don't know why I never worked this spot before. I guess I was never forced to work this spot. So, with you guys who use Dream Mat, do you guys put a V matting on top of your slick plate by chance? Curious. Because sometimes it seems like my V matting does really well, and all of it gets stuck in the V matting and doesn't even get to the Dream Mat. Let's just do 2 more. I want to be part of the action in chat. This looks pretty good right here. So a lot of the gold here is in the top, probably 6-8 inches. Some of the gold does go down to lower levels next to the clay layer, but if you want results pretty quick, just skim that top layer. That's how most creeks are. Yeah, that's like a piece of rock. That's a big stone right there. Whew. All right. Finish this up. And I'll bring you on the action. That's probably good. Dump this out. About halfway full on this. It's pretty good. All right, how am I gonna do this now? So, I need the logistics. I missed the gold? Yeah, I did. Did I miss some gold? Hey, thanks, Calgo, huh? Oh, you did get your permit. Hey, if you have like the means of how you actually did that, if you wouldn't mind, my email is on my about page. I know a lot of people are curious how to take some gold from there. So you were using a high banker, then I assume. That's what people really want to know. That'd be great though. Anyway, my see you later, MJ. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. But yeah, anyway, if you're still here, that'd be cool if you could tell us that. All right, how am I going to do this? That's the question. I don't want my phone to go away. How does that work? Oh yeah. That's perfect. Okay. So yeah, this is like I said, this is the 6x24 Trek Sluice. It's got the Cape D right here, the mini or the micro, and then the mini mat. And you want enough water flow in where you can see the material kind of swirling around in all those little depressions. Now it's kind of hard to see now, but okay, cool. Thanks, Cal. Go on. You got a 5-year permit. Oh, that's cool, man. That's what they were in the past, I thought. Man, my Hawaiian brother. How you doing, sir? Welcome. Yeah, that'd be great. If you guys can see that working there pretty good. All right, Kirk. Yeah, I think you're right. Hey, thanks, Joseph. I appreciate you doing that, man. So what's cool about the Dream Mat is you can just go and you can leave it set up like all day long. I mean, most times when I'm out prospecting, I only do a cleanup if I want to see if there's any gold where I'm actively working. But as long as you have agitation and you don't see and your cells aren't like all plugged up, you can go all day long. You can put 10 buckets through here, 20 buckets through here, don't matter. And really you can go as fast as you want too. This is my first time using the Cape D section. I'm liking it. I know Evergreen, he likes to use his. He has a longer sluice that it's all the Cape D mat. I'm like the perfect speed right now. Everything's perfect right now. Yeah, it is really cool. It is really cool, Stan. If I'm not reading all the comments, I apologize. I'm trying to look up too at the same time. My eyesight's got pretty bad, so it's kind of hard to see. Well, I'm with you. A 1,000 gallon per hour? Oh, that's awesome, ATC. I think I have a similar, just a little electric one like that. So I'm not seeing any gold in the top V matting. That's no problem. We know we were getting gold out of that pocket. I'm pretty surprised we got 14 people in here. That's awesome, man. I can sit here all day doing this. Is that Kurt leaving? Hey, Kurt, take it easy, buddy. I'll check you later. Gator. Thank you again. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, a lot of guys that I know, they use Dream Mat. They're really happy with it. I'm gonna add you, Matt. I don't know why I did it before. There we go. Yeah, I kind of want to, so I got a hold of David Peterson from Dream Mat, and I bought this sluice and a 6x30 sluice off him. Yeah, 6x30. And I asked if he had any free mats. So I got some free mats from him. I'm going to make kind of like a Frankenstein Dream Mat setup. So I'm trying to figure out the right glue to use because I want to just glue it all down and not have it be removable, because you can stick a 6x24 inside of a bucket without removing that mat. I see a lot of quartz in there. See you later, Stan. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good dinner. Oh, that's right. We lost an hour today, didn't we? So it should be 1:30, but it's 2:30. So I take it Stan's on the East Coast somewhere. So yeah, I might do this in the future more. Like I said, once this water level goes down, I'll have a lot more creeks that I can work. I'm not just confined into this one area, because I know there's a lot more gold. My creek kind of splits right here into two, and right at that convergence zone where they both come together, that's where I have my best cleanup to date, right on that point right there. But what happens is around here, you can only work in the water at certain times. That means actively taking like shovelfuls out of the water. And when it becomes that time, the water level is so low, it's really hard to use a sluice. So it's kind of counterproductive. So even though I don't want the water to go down, or even though I want it to go down, I don't want it to go down too much where I can't use a sluice in the summertime. Yeah. I know. ATC, my dog woke us up at 5 o'clock this morning. Not happy about it. Well, he woke up the wife. During my activities last night on my fire pit, I drank a bit too much and slept in. So, but yeah, he woke her up. This sluice is working so good right now. I'll bring you guys in once it's all done to show you guys the action that's going on here. It's exactly how you want your dream mat set up. I know, and didn't like most states like didn't they vote not to have daylight savings anymore? But it's up to Congress now to like pass it. I know Washington, I thought, passed it. All right, the bucket is just about empty. Dump the rest in there. All right. Let me show you that action in there real quick. Whoa. Without dropping you. Hi. Oh, wow. Oh. You got it, Matt. You earned it. All right. Kind of hard to see, but it's doing these little swirls in each one of these little depressions here. And that's why this sluice works so good. Dave from Dream Mat, he's like a hydro engineer, or he engineered it. So good stuff. All right, I'm gonna put you back over here. So what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm not gonna clean that sluice out, but I'm gonna take one more pan from down there and see if there's still gold, you know, in my pans. Because I was getting gold in that spot, so I want to see if there's still gold there. That's a lot of stuff. That's probably good. Need a drink? Oh yeah, that's good stuff. All right, bring you back over here again. All right. Going down. So yeah, if you're new to prospecting, this is what it's like, man. This is it right here. You just need a pan, shovel, classifier. And you can find yourself some gold too. Very easy. But everyone here will tell you, don't expect to get rich. I mean, we all want to get rich, right? I think so, Joseph. If not, it's all right, man. You did your work. Joseph was the first channel that I won one of his giveaways. Really cool. I still got that pill bottle. And don't you have like an active mine too? I thought you have like actual, like an actual mine. I know my panning technique's kind of bad right now, but I'm working in like 3 inches of water, so I can't. Kind of hard to do this, but I got it. Thanks, Brian. I know, I'm always scared. When I see those things pop up, I'm thinking like gold's popping out, especially with how fine this gold is. I know we all have our own techniques and we all do it a certain way. I really like, his channel used to be Rookie Gold Prospector, now it's Gold's Where You Find It, or Aaron. But he does that shaker table method, doing like this, and he brings it up. That's a pretty cool method to really get it cleaned up at the very end there. I haven't attempted that yet. Whoa. I don't think I've seen Brian before, but you're added. You're added. There you go. You are now one with Stoney. Welcome. I do talk to a lot of people on here, so I only remember. My brain's only so big. I know, Brian. Trust me, no offense taken, buddy. I'm trying to go fast too, because I know this is really boring. You know, it's funny, sometimes I do videos and people comment and they're like, hey, how come you didn't show like the whole process? And I'm like, dude, that video would be like 9 hours long. I don't want to show you a 9-hour video of me doing this. I mean, this is cool with just the live chat portion that I can actually interact with you guys, but you know, you guys don't want to see that. You guys all know what's going on. But this is real time, baby. Real time. I see what you're saying. Yep. Yeah, you're right, ATC. I mean, I totally agree with you on that one. I watch a lot of people on YouTube. I don't comment very often. I need to comment a little more, but yeah, I can watch anyone do that. I don't care. They could be silent too the whole time. I'll still watch them. Okay, so I think this is like the 6th pan. So what I did, if you guys remember, I found some gold in 2 or 3 of those pans, and then I ran my sluice with about a half a bucket worth. So I just went to the bottom of that hole again just to see if there's still gold present. If there's gold present, then I know that my sluice probably got it. Well, I know my sluice got it. Okay, yeah, I see some gold in there. It's still really fine. Oh yeah. I see a lot of gold in there. Shoot. That's the best pan yet? Shoot. Alright, I need you guys to know if you can really see this. But I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces in there. One piece is pretty decent actually. There you go. Right there. No? Maybe? Can you guys see it? That's one thing about this, it's Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's not a bad size. That's pretty good. And that's the deepest part of the hole. So, should I do more panning, or should I do another half bucket worth of material and run it through the sluice? That's my question for you guys right now. Let me know. Because I can keep panning, I don't care. It's just a little slower, but I can be more interactive when I pan, which is always good. Ooh, I gotta stretch. Ah, yeah. You guys want me to sell these hats too? Aren't they nice, huh? Too expensive. I see people on here sell merch. It's usually not the best quality. There is some moss behind the camera, but it's pretty high up. I know what you're saying. I do want to run the moss at some point in time. All right, I'm gonna do another bucket. It looks like one of my things, my microphone things might be going dead here soon. I have one more I can switch to then. But I'm gonna do some more classifying in the bucket in that spot, because that was some pretty good size flake right there. Why not? I can't see chat now, so behave yourself. Yeah, we'll do this half bucket, and then we'll clean out the sluice and see how we look. How does that sound? I like it. That sounds good. All right, get these big rocks out of here. Yes, that was right here at the bottom of this. Right there. And I like about prospecting too is that the gold can be right here, but then more can be right here, and you would just totally miss it. So, if you ever go somewhere and you want to find some gold, and you're not finding it right away, just move a foot over. Or go upstream 25 feet. I don't know. Don't stay there. That's why, like, if you watch the beginning of my video here, I didn't find gold. I didn't find gold right here. But then I found gold right here. You know? That's a pretty full pan right there. So in case you're wondering, I'm classifying this down to an 1/8 inch. I usually do an 1/8 inch on this creek because I don't believe there's any pickers in here or pokers. Whatever you guys want to classify it as. So to me, there's no use no use doing a 1/2 inch or 1/8 inch when it's all going to be small stuff anyway. So, oh yeah, I'm in the mud now, baby. That's the clay layer right there. So that's a good thing. It's usually a pretty good sign. The gold's on this creek, if it's shallow, most of it's shallow, like I said before. But on that clay layer, it just sits in there and chills. And Chad, if you guys need to take off, man. Don't need to stay for my entertainment. It's all good. I'll be here regardless. Oh, that's a nice sinker. Look at that. That's nice. It's almost like I broke through a clay layer and got more gravels. I'm half tempted to do another pan here and see what's going on. With this. This might be a rocking spot. I don't know. Might be good. I'm going down. Look at that. I can go way in there. Look at that. That's either a good sign or a bad sign. I'm not sure. If I'm breathing heavy, I apologize. I'm what they call skinny fat. Skinny, but I'm fat. Dude, that is some nice looking stuff. Holy crap. I don't know what this is, but this is really good. That's too much. Okay, that might be it for the pan. For that. Clean this off. Oh, and in case you guys are wondering where I'm at, I'm just west of Olympia, near Capitol Forest. There's a bunch of creeks around here. This one's private, so don't come here. There's a bunch of creeks around here that have gold in it. And it's all glacial blood gold from the past. Okay, so I still got people here. Woo! Oh, we still got people here. All right. I like it. I like it. Oh, I don't want to drop my phone. Okay, we're going to go down. Georgia Clay in Washington. That'd be cool. Okay. That works. I can read chat now and I can see you. And you can see me. Yeah. Paul, this creek, I did find bedrock goes up there. I did find bedrock about a mile up. It's the first evidence of bedrock on this creek. But all around here, it's clay bedrock. It's super hard, but it looks like bedrock, but it's all clay. A little bit is about 10 feet above in front of me, downstream. That's where it kind of pops up at my place right here. There's a bunch of cracks and fractures in there, but it's always in the water and I can't work it, especially during this time of the year. So, but I've always wanted to take one of my little sucker things and just suck out those crevices and see if there's any gold stuck in there. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna take another pan full and see if the gold's getting bigger at the bottom of this hole, Matt. If you're gonna stick around and check it out. Because as you saw in that last pan that I had, that was the biggest piece that I got today so far. They've been getting progressively bigger and bigger. And I know I've lived here for about 6 years now, and I'd never worked this spot, no, 8 years now. I'd never worked this spot before, so this is all new, so I know it hasn't been touched in a long time. I know this whole creek like the back of my hand. I'm gonna give you guys an idea how close I am to my house, okay? So you guys don't think I'm kidding you. Okay, that's the creek. House. Right there. I'm right there. So I'm pretty lucky to come down here after work and just play around a little bit. I usually, whoa. So I've been coming down here after work, like mostly every day for just an hour and a half. And I've just been, you know, kind of farting around. But, this is my sluice for my creek right here, or this is my bottle for my creek right here. I'll show you guys how much gold I got out of this creek so far. I'd say it's probably 1/4 of a gram, maybe 0.3, 0.4. It's a pretty good amount, and there's some pretty good pieces in there too. So this is a fly poop creek, but you can get the occasional larger flake in here. Yeah, this is cool. And like I said, Matt, if you don't have a dream mat, you can run this thing all day long. All day. Never have to clean it out or nothing. Gold's not going to go anywhere. Dave from Dream Mat kind of showed me how it works, and all the heavy and black sands go into those cells, and as gold goes in there, the gold takes the place of the black sand, so the black sand eventually comes out. So far, nothing in the V-mat, Anthony, which is kind of surprising, but I usually see gold in there, but it's all right. I know it's in the Dream Mat here, and I'm not running it hot either. It's actually pretty slow. So, where'd that come from? But we're going to do a pan real quick, and then depending on how that pan turns out, we might run some more cons in the sluice. This is kind of what I do when I prospect when I'm not filming. I'll do this exact same thing. I'll do some pans till I start finding some gold. Once I find gold, I'll run my sluice, then I'll take another pan at the very bottom and see if I still have gold. If I don't have gold at the bottom of that hole, I'll clean up and move. Or I'll try somewhere else, but I'll keep my sluice here. Yeah, Matt, I'm telling you, I'm a huge promoter of Dream Mat. They're great product. And the best thing about Dream Mat, in my opinion, is that you can buy this sluice. This is a 6x24 sluice, right? You could buy this sluice. You guys can't even see it working. There you go. So you can buy this sluice, and then you can change out the mats. And they got like 4 different sizes for each sluice. So this sluice is $60, okay? With the mat, it's like $69, but each mat's like $25, $30. So really, you could have 4 different sluices for the price of probably like $150. I mean, you can't do that anywhere else. And it's for varying sizes of gold that you're going to potentially catch. So that's why the combo mat's so cool, because it has 3 different sizes already in there. It's just awesome. Makes it so easy. Yeah, still no gold in the VMAT, Anthony. But that's cool though, we know that. All right, clean this out. It's not that cold out. My hands just get cold pretty easily. There's a military injury working in the cold when I was younger. That's why I gotta wear gloves, because if I don't wear gloves, shoot, my hands get cold real fast. All right, let me show you again what's going on down here. Hi again. Okay, so yeah, the VMAT, nothing in there right now. There it is. There it is. It's a great day today. All my sluice stuff I keep down here at the creek. Over there. I don't gotta walk anywhere to go get it. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, Joseph. I mean, you know, everything's on a budget. Everyone has different, you know, money stuff. I totally respect that. I'm not rich, trust me. Okay, you might lose me for a second. This one's dead, so I gotta change it. All right. You guys hear me okay? Yep. All right. Hopefully, it's this that's dead, not my main thing that's dead. Yep, exactly, Paul. 3 mats, 1 sluice. That's why you can't beat it. You really can't. All right, let's dig that hole. Let's see if we got any gold at the bottom of that hole to see if we're going to keep moving on. Try and get way in there. Oh yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there good. It just keeps going down, Matt. You were wondering about that. I bet you it goes down another 2 feet or so. Probably more. That's heavy. Whew. That is heavy. All right, here we are. Okay, let's see if we got any gold in this one. So Matt, where can you go prospecting at? It's all good, Anthony. Welcome back, dude. You got a place local that you can go to, or is it kind of far away? I know that's the problem with most guys. They don't have a spot that's close to them to go to. So kind of makes prospecting like a little bit of a hassle at some time, you know, at some points. At the volume, if you guys can't hear me eventually, let me know so I can just take off this mic, and I'll just, hopefully the water behind me doesn't drown out my voice. That's the thing. Oh, hey, ATC, go pimp it out, man. I don't care. Promote all you want, dude. I don't care. That's why we're all here, right? To meet people and help them out. Promote away. Promote away. Use me as your medium, whatever. I also find when I gold pan, for some reason my gold like always ends up on the left hand, like the left hand side here. It's never like in the middle where it should be. I don't know if that's my fault or not. Okay, Dayton. I got family that lives out in Akron. My family's off on the East Coast, Pennsylvania, Indiana, and then a lot lives down in Florida. There's a few people on here from Indiana that prospect, and they got pretty good luck. I assume it's the same type of terrain as, you know, Ohio. I don't know if Ohio has gold deposits or it's just from the glaciers from the Ice Age, kind of like around here in this particular spot, for me. Okay, I thought it was something about like that ATC. Just, it always ends up being on one side. I thought it was just me being stupid or something. Okay, so I hope there's gold in here. That's the quest right now. Not seeing any yet. All right, I got one little piece. Ain't worth really showing, but it's right there. So something's telling me the goal's not that far down. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna clean my sluice out and see if I even got anything in my sluice. How's that sound? All right. So Oregon AU. What's up, brother? What? I don't want to undo. Hey, Oregon. Message me again. I don't know why it removed you. I wasn't trying to do that. I'm not a D. There we go. My bad. All right. All right, I promise it shouldn't be hidden now. I'm sorry if it is. I fat fingered it. I just added you as a mod. Dang it. My bad, man. Hopefully you're back on there. Okay, so what you can do, I'm gonna clean it out in my bucket. You don't have to. You can use just use a pan, but it's just really easy doing this. You guys see it? Yep. Pick it up, dump it in, do a little bit of that. Take off your little wing nut right here. Don't lose the bolt, like I almost just did. A lot of material usually gets stuck right here. Make sure you wash that into your bucket too, okay? And just take your gulp pan and just wipe it down. And I take this out. I mean, you can't get any better than that with Dream Mat. Then take your carpet or your mat and just go like this with it in the water. That's it. Just clean. So like I said, this is a brand new Dream Mat right here. And what you do when you first get it, you want to make sure you rinse it off with warm soapy water, because it has a bunch of oils in it. You don't want your gold just to be like flung out. Okay, so I hope Oregon's back in here again. There you are. All right, I'm sorry about that, brother. That's me being dumb. All right, so let's dump out our cons into our pan here. See if we got any gold. Bring it back down here. It is really nice here, Anthony. I'll give you that, man. I love it here. Okay, so this is, we put about a full bucket worth of material from that spot that was getting gold. I'm gonna go a little more gentle on this. But I just did a pan a little bit ago and I found no gold, well, just one piece. So I'm curious if I'm down too far where the gold isn't. That would tell me I have to work just the top like 1 foot worth of material on this section. Oh yeah, Anthony, I definitely I definitely camp out here in the summertime. I got a little if you can see it, I got a little flat area down there. A little fire pit. I just camp right there. It's easy. All right, let's clean this. Let's backwash this, see if we got any gold. Now I'm looking for probably 10 pieces, potentially. Let's see. I already see some gold showing up. I may have put some back in the creek when I was doing my panning. It happens. This black sand is so so heavy to work with. It's just really hard. And my other pan is right now catching the gold I found in my other pan, so I don't want to, nothing to dump this into. So I'm going to put it back in the river. Pretty sure there's no gold right there though. I can see the gold in here. So I know I'm on it. You can kind of see it right there on the top of the black sand. A little bit right there. Yeah, there's a lot of gold in there. It's a lot of fine gold. It's just taking a while to wash back. Clean this out. That yellow thing you see in there, that real big one, that's a yellow rock. That's not gold. That'd be cool though, huh? I'm seeing some garnets show up. I got so many garnets, I don't want to... I see some like nails. I don't see any lead. I don't usually find lead here because it's not really a big fishing stream. Is that like Swan Creek, Anthony? Yeah. Like I said, it could be a bear at this point. But there's definitely gold there. I'm seeing it. Just trying to get it exposed for you guys is proving a bit difficult. There we go. All right, I'll show you guys. I'm going to flip you guys around actually so I can see it with you. Get it set up. Everything is so much easier when you can edit your videos. No wasted time. Okay, here we go. Swap it around here. Come on, baby. You guys see it? You guys can kind of see it. It's all throughout there. For some reason my camera won't zoom in on it though. That sucks. It is tiny skilled veteran. This place is be tiny stuff. But it all adds up as you keep going. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to add it to what I found today so far. I'm going to probably finish this video up. It's starting to get a little crappy out, but I just want to show you guys what I got on this creek since like the 1st of January, basically. So I have that from today. I'm going to add, and this is all from this creek, okay? Just so you guys know. It's all from this creek. So let me add what we found today so far in here. Okay. Then I'll add what my cons were from this creek. So like I said, all this was from the 1st of January so far, just putting around out here, working a little bit. I'm trying to keep it separated from the rest of my gold cons that I do in other parts of the state. But kind of like what Veteran was saying, yeah, it's small gold for sure, completely. But when you keep going, you keep doing it, you find a lot more gold. Okay, so I'm gonna do the wash back. You're gonna see it show up pretty darn quick right now because of just the concentration of gold I have in here. Like I said, this is not a lot of work with the amount of gold that I've found so far. I'm definitely not going to dump this out because I put this on my gold catch table. Can you guys see it showing up there though? There's a lot in there. It's just a lot of black sands too with it. But this is what keeps me motivated. It's telling me that I am finding gold here. You guys see that okay? So yeah. There's some bigger stuff in there too. It's not just little stuff. I don't know why it does that. When I always bump it like this, my gold always like rides up to the first riffle. When I watch other guys do it, it seems like theirs stays in that little V. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or something, but anyway, if I'm not a very good cleaner at the end, but that's it. Let me get a little close up of that for you guys. Oh, don't do that. All right. Yeah, there is some chunky stuff in there, Matt. It's not all small, but it's what like I said, I haven't found a picker here yet. But like I said, it's all in there. It's all inside that black sand too, because a lot of this stuff is super tiny. This is irritating. I don't know. I need to ask Aaron ATC how he gets it to zoom so free. Oh, there we go. He gets it to zoom like super well. Like I said, we're just testing, right? We're just testing. That's better. So yeah, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, I know the conversation's going, yeah, that's right, Matt, it's fine. So, looks like it's going good. thanks for watching my first stream. I appreciate it. I'll try and come out again once the weather gets a little bit better. And hope you guys just have fun hanging out. All right. See you guys later. Thanks again. Take it easy.